Albanian flag flies its way to centre ring. Oh, you've got to like it, don't you? You've got to love it. I haven't heard this song for years. Are you ready for this? Are you ready for Basha Valon? The Albanian who formerly fought on the Super League circuit around Europe. And there he is, Basha Valon of Albania is ready to stake his claim on the A1 World Combat Cup. He takes on the Italian Ginanni Cunsolo. Albania versus Italy. Geographically, they're almost neighbours. And they'll be arch enemies in the ring here tonight. Third man in centre ring again will be Mo Smith. Piano accordion can only mean that the Italian is about to make his way to centre ring. The Italian flag, the green, white and red. I love it. The Godfather. And here he is, the Godfather of Italian kickboxing, Don Ginanni Cunsolo. Oh, I love it. Ginanni Cunsolo struts his way Italian style to centre ring. Through the ropes he goes. And he is ready to take on Basha Valon. And the trusty piece around the waist of the Italian.
Ladies and gentlemen, fight number 4, A1 World Combat Cup Wild Dragon Championship. In the blue corner, from Albania, 81 fights, 74 wins, 47 in the way of knockout, Basha Valon.
The man with the best first name in the business, Basha Valon.
From the La Familia of Italia.
Oh, Tarek Solak, nice job. Nice job on the Italian.
78 wins, 29 in the way of knockout, Ginanni
I'm impressed.
Cunsolo.
Ginanni Mozzarella Cunsolo.
Your referee, Mr. Maurice
Oh, I'm
Smith.
impressed now. I've heard it all. Tarek, joining me back here ringside, Ginanni Mozzarella Cunsolo. Did you give that nickname to him?
I didn't say mozzarella, I just said...
I'm sure I heard mozzarella in there somewhere.
I said from the La Familia of Italia.
Is that a real gun that he's carrying?
No comment, Michael.
So Ginanni Cunsolo of Italy, the punishing paisano, takes on Basha Valon of Albania.
Isn't it great to see that all the athletes so far we've seen have got great physiques. They're all well trained and they're all been in the business for so long. If you check their fight records, except for 1 or 2 of them, they all got a big record. And this A1 tournament's just getting better and better, and I just can't wait till we get to Ankara when the winners fight winners.
Okay, here we go. First round of 3. The voice, Michael Chavello, with the super promoter, Tarek Solak. Hope you're enjoying it, folks. The A1 World Combat Cup from Antalya, Turkey. Cunsolo, the Italian, in the black trunks. And Basha Valon, the Albanian, in the white trunks. Front kick to the midsection from Basha Valon. Southpaw fighter is the Italian. Right foot forward.
So who are you going for, Michael? Your paisano? Or
I've got to go for the paisano, but unfortunately, us Italians are never too good in the fight game, Tarek.
You're doing great in soccer.
We're the world champions in soccer, but in the fight game, ain't so good. All I say to Ginanni Cunsolo is leave the gun, grab the cannoli. High right round kick there from Basha Valon. So far, Cunsolo hasn't done a lot. Just a bit of a filling out process here. Basha Valon, a very experienced campaigner. As I said, he's fought on the Super League circuit. A very popular name in Muay Thai throughout Europe. Inside thigh kick from Basha Valon. Rib kick from Ginanni Cunsolo. Round kick to the rib cage from Basha Valon. Not getting through. Goes for the high right round kick. A lot of speed behind these salvos of Basha Valon. Cunsolo edges forward. Hasn't really shown us much yet, the Italian. Outside thigh kick now from Cunsolo. Inside thigh kick from Basha Valon. Outside thigh kick almost to the hamstring area there from Ginanni Cunsolo. Not much here in the first round, Tarek.
No, both boys are just filling each other out and just trying to see what they've got to offer for each other. The Italian fellow is doing very well with his combinations up on top and come back for those low kicks that I've been talking about the last few shows. But Basha Valon just has got great vision, just the way he's looking at his opponent and just waiting for that opening so he can try to penalise him back. I think it's a good little tidy fight.
High right round kick, nicely done from Basha Valon inside the final 10 seconds or so.
So far, I would still call the fight of the tournament the Greg Foley-Willie Borrell fight.
Oh, no doubt about it. That was a ripper. Maurice Smith gets between both men in the first round.
But I'm pretty sure we're going to see some great fights as these tournament fights continue.
And still to come here tonight, folks, don't forget our super fight, the grudge rematch you've been waiting for. Gurkhan Ozcan and Chris Johnson are going to get it on again. Will it be 2 from 2 for Johnson, or will Ozcan get his revenge? Here's how it went down in the first round between Basha Valon, balk right hand, and Italian Ginanni Cunsolo. Not a lot in it, as we said, a bit of a feeling out process. Cunsolo showing he does have some clever combinations, but has he got the power to phase Basha Valon here?
Good hairstyle.
Great hairstyle. Hey, the Italian's always about the hair, Tarek. I used to be like that 10 years ago as well when I still had hair. But you know, genetics, what can you do? We're ready to roll. Second round of 3. Maurice Smith gets us underway. Outside thigh kick, high left round kick, left hand. Nice work there from Ginanni Cunsolo. Outside thigh kick again from the Italian. Jab 2, beautiful work.
Southpaw Italian, like Rocky Balboa.
Exactly, there you go. Don't know if Cunsolo is exactly an Italian stallion. Jumping knee there from the Albanian. A lot of Albanians actually find their way over to Italy, southern coast. Inside thigh kick from Basha Valon. Overhand right from Valon. Snappy right hand. High right round kick. He's got some beautiful kicks on him, Basha Valon, and you just wonder what he can do when he gets his distancing correct.
He is sharp on those kicks, isn't he?
Very much so. Cunsolo coming forward with the punches, but left himself wide open. Valon might want to think about sticking a right hand up the centre corridor on the Italian. Right hand fell short there for Valon. High right round kick for the Albanian. This is better stuff here from Basha Valon. Cracks away to the outside, rear thigh. Leads off with the rear hand as Ginanni Cunsolo.
Once again, I just want to get this opportunity to thank our Australian sponsors, Crazy John's Mobile Phones and also Hashim Brothers. 2 great Australian sponsors besides all the European and Turkish sponsors that we have down there. Thank you very much for supporting us all around the world.
Great sponsors of Aussie kickboxing and world kickboxing. Inside thigh kick from Basha Valon. High left round kick then to the outside lead thigh. Oh, foot in mouth.
Oh. That would have hurt, Michael.
Wow, mangiare, says Basha Valon. And Gianni Cunsolo ate a serving of foot. Nice front kick again, smack bang on the kisser. Cunsolo. That'll make him wish he played bocce instead. Front kick to the midsection.
Basha Valon's just starting to control this fight a little bit more better than the first round on the second.
It's definitely Basha Valon's round. First round, just an even one. Nothing really in it. Body shot there from Gianni Cunsolo.
Shall we say Forza Italia?
Not for this one, Tarek, I don't believe. It's the Albanians round, a 10-9er there in the second.
You do get all my messages from Europe when I'm in Europe and you're in Australia. Whenever Italy wins,
I do indeed. At
send you a
4
message
o'clock
saying
in the morning.
Forza Italia. Well, it's normal times for us in Europe, Michael,
True,
but you're
true.
always sleeping at that time, of course.
I was up watching the matches now that we are officially the champions of the world, Tarek.
Yeah, you guys
We could gloat about it for another 4 years.
You guys done the French a little bit hard there, man.
Hey, they want to go about headbutting our boys, so be it. We kicked their butts in the penalty shootout.
Fair enough. I was just wondering what was the word said before the headbutting, Michael.
And this is how it went down in the second round. Gianni Cunsolo threw a lot but didn't land any effective technique, I feel, on Basha Valon. And as Tarek said, very good round for Valon, in control. Give it to him, 10-9. Here we go, third round. Cunsolo, some ground to cover now. Right hook, high left round kick from the southpaw. Nice head kick from Basha Valon. It's been a clean fight for our centre referee, Maurice Smith, to officiate. Doubles up on the round kick off the right leg, does Basha Valon, just hacking away at that rear left rib cage of Gianni Cunsolo. Long-reaching jab, a rear hand from Cunsolo. Again, just not connecting as effectively as he would have liked. It's a nice shot there from our director. And beautiful backdrop here at Antalya, Turkey. This hotel holiday resort by the beach.
Wait till you see Ankara next week, Michael.
Big venue, Tarek.
The whole suburb.
We've booked out a suburb in Ankara.
It's going to be like a rock concert. There is 80 million people in Turkey, 20 million in Istanbul only. We're going to Ankara, the second largest city in Turkey. I think it's over 7 or 8 million people there. The suburb where we're promoting the show has got 1.5 million people just in that suburb. So
Wow.
Gurkan Özkan and myself were both born in Ankara. I came to Australia in 1969. He came in 1971, I think. So we're both going back to our hometown for the first time. So there's a lot of people waiting for us there, Michael.
Wow, can you imagine the reception Gurkan Özkan is going to receive when he walks into centre ring in Ankara? And I can't wait for the reception he'll get very soon against Chris Johnson in our super fight. That one is up next, folks, so don't go anywhere. Doubling up on the round kick off the left leg, Gianni Cunsolo.
I was talking to Bakar Barakat in between fights just after his fight. I thought that maybe he could have won that fight and maybe the judges could have been a little bit hard on him. It was a very close fight. I've told him that if he wants to think about a super fight tomorrow night with Alfredo Lemonto from Cuba, the knockout man, he can have it. So he'll have to let me know very quickly, as we will announce it tonight for tomorrow night. If he doesn't, we will put Alfredo Lemonto up with somebody else. And I said to him that if he wins that fight, he will be the first reserve in the tournament, because we do expect injuries as the tournament moves on and somebody could pull out. So there will be the first reserve to replace the injured fighter.
Okay, there you have it. Bakar Barakat being offered the super fight against Alfredo Lemonto on tomorrow night's program. Meanwhile, not a lot of decisive action going down here in the third round between Basha Valon and Gianni Cunsolo.
Oh.
Nice front kick to the midsection from Basha. I just love that name, Basha.
I tell you what, the Italian fella has put up a good fight here. against a more experienced, I should say, Basha Valon. It's a close fight either way. Probably Basha might have stolen with a bit more sharper kicks so far, but this fight is still not over. Let's see what happens in the last round.
I can't show any bias towards my paisan. I've got to go the way of Basha Valon at the moment. Nice high right round kick, just looping his shin around the back of the neck there from Basha Valon. He's a very decent kicker, is Basha Valon. And Ginanni Cunsolo, no slouch whatsoever. Showed some good technique, but for my liking, just didn't have the mortadella behind the shots to really phase Basha Valon.
World Combat Cup World Dragon Championship. May I have fighters in the center?
Okay, so here we go with the final decision. Will it be Basha Valon or will it be Ginanni Mozzarella Cunsolo of Italy who moves on to the next round of the A1 World Combat Cup? Centre referee Maurice Smith there with both men. It's great to see Big Mo in centering.
And your winner, coming out of the blue corner.
And there you have it. Basha Valon takes the decision and he moves through to the semi-finals of the A1 World Combat Cup. Ginanni Cunsolo goes back to Italy to think about his next fight.